Alright, there we go. So, as we said previously, obviously, when you do stuff like that, you're going to create lots of noise, so we need to get out of here as quickly as possible. So, you might see a couple of relocations because of these optional objectives and whatnot. Looks like we got a guard over there, I see. This guard here is moving downstairs. We need to go over there, so that's where we're heading. We need to disrupt the communications, which means we got to go down. Now, the trick is that when you do it this way, when you actually knock out, or excuse me, when you do the objectives in the order that I've done it, like this objective before that one, you change where the people are going to be inside that building. So because of that, it's going to make this a little bit more difficult. Let's get in here and over to this other building so we can get in.
Ist da jemand?
Ooh.
Ich hasse es, diese Lautsprecheransagen.
See what I mean? Those guys are
Das ist
normally
eine Arbeit für Idioten.
messing with the radio and the systems and stuff. I'll make sure this guy's not gonna... Nice. So, we're gonna have to take these two out. So, you guys wanted to see more shooting and stuff. I know you want to see more sniping, but it's so hard to snipe. And it's not realistic for one guy like this to go in and do all of this. Sniper's supposed to be supportive, not necessarily a guy who just goes in and kills everybody. It's supposed to be someone that you never see. It's always far away, not up close like this. But there's things that you got to do. So we need to take out these two enemies right here. We're going to have to. Well, I guess what we can try to do... Let's see if that'll work. There's both a collectible right over there. It's going to be on that shelf, or excuse me, on that desk right there. Now, normally these guys are right there, and you're definitely going to have to take them out if you want to do anything. Here, we might be able to set a distraction over in this direction.
Wer ist da? Falscher Alarm.
Alright, we'll see if that'll mean that we can get in here and do this without him
Was
seeing.
war das?
Wow. Actually worked.
Durchkämmt das ganze Gebiet.
Okay, remember there is a guy. I don't see anybody. We're gonna go. Gonna make a run for it. Watch the rooftops because there are guys on the rooftops. I think we made it. Oh my gosh, is that so difficult? Why did they make it so difficult? Alright, well, at least we're being true and stealthy to our nature, so like the guards will never actually see where we are. However, we can't control if the game automatically does loud noises and things like that. So there's a sniper all the way over here. We're going to need to take him out first. But however, before we even move on, we are going to set up a trap for the vehicle that's going to be coming through here. You can see the tire tracks kind of gives it away. There's going to be vehicles that come running through here. So don't worry, there's no enemies right here in this area. So go ahead and get you a landmine and set one out. Hopefully this will stop that fight before it even begins. It's going to be a truck that just goes round and round. Alright, so this part's pretty difficult. There is a sniper. I don't know if you can see him. You gotta wait for that muzzle flash. It always gives away where the sniper is by the muzzle flash. He's all the way up there. However, if you do not stay in the bushes, he will see you. Just should have saw it right there. So when we get up here, you want to stay as much to the right as possible because he will be able to see you if you go to the left. The noises really just get me. I've been way too much perfectionist on this game. More than I need to. This game wasn't meant to be played in the amount of stealth that I've been doing it. Again, like I said, stay to the right. If you go over there, he will see you. Period. Alright, so once you get to this point, you're okay. We're going to take him out first. He will make life a little bit easier. He just goes in two different directions. I don't know what he's sniping into right now, but you can get a lay of land. There's a collectible right on the bottom of that building. There's collectible cards over there. We will try to get them in just a little bit. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to get them. I don't know if it might seem too much of a risk, but... Alright, so we're going to go and complete this objective first. This is also where the extra general is going to be that you need to shoot. But you guys want to see more shooting, and that's, you know, that's fine and dandy. But remember the difficulty that we're on. Okay, it doesn't tell you how far objects are away. It just tells you the main objective. So like this general that we need to shoot, we don't know how far away he is. All we know how far away is that. So we have to assume that, you know, he's right next to it. So you kind of get the clue of how far away he is. But you got to figure it all out yourself. So it might take me a few shots. There's going to be some relocations, I'm sure, depending on if I get it in one shot or not. There's going to be 4 guards up here that we have to take out. There's no way around it because we need to get up to that sniping point. So you could probably do it from here, but we need a weapon that we're going to be able to get from up there. So this is a little difficult. There's a guard that patrols inside this area. Luckily we got him on the downslope, which means we can take him out very easily. I'm not going to waste any more of my well rod when we don't need to just yet. See if we can pick up some from him. Nothing found. Alright, so you can see there's a letter here as well as some goodies. Alright, so we did pick up some well rod. Alright. So that actually leaves 1 letter. There's another collectible card set over here, but we'll get to that in a minute. Alright, so as I said here, you need to wait on these 2 guys. You have to take them out. You don't have enough time, and I'm not going to risk anything, so... Too many risks have already been in this level. And this game can be very, very long. Especially when you got to go through these levels every single time you make a single... And for me, it's like any time that I actually get caught where there's an enemy in front of me that starts shooting at me and people know where I am and they start shooting at me, that to me is an alarm, I guess you could say. So because of that, I don't let myself get to that point. That's why you'll never see that on this walkthrough. Now, we might have a relocation, but they'll never get the beat on me and know where I am at any given time. That's the whole goal of this walkthrough. This isn't a 100% stealth game, so therefore you can't do that. You can take this guy out. Conveniently, he has a nice, huge weapon that we're going to need. So you can go ahead and swap it for your Thompson. Alright, so this is going to be the tricky part. Alright, I'll show you with the binoculars first, I guess. There's the general. He doesn't light up, so it doesn't tell you how far away he is. He's probably around the same distance. That's 112 meters. Although it looks way farther than that, because I shoot 50 meters, 75, 100, 150, 175, 200 all the time when I'm in the United States Army. But that seems a lot farther away than 112 meters. Alright, so what we have to do is we need to shoot him, obviously. Kill him first. They ain't going to know where it's from as long as we do it correctly. Then we need to hurry up and shoot back here. These guys will be able to take us out real quickly. Because you can see this guy's got the same weapon we do. We have 1 shot with it to make sure it gets back there. We maybe have a couple of chances to hit this guy. If every time we miss, we're okay. But if we just snip him, then obviously everybody's going to be starting to be alerted. They're going to know my position. and then that's going to be game because they're going to shoot that thing up at me and I'm going to be dead. So I don't got a lot of time to do this. So that's why I wanted to stick the main sniping up to these kind of objectives. So my guess is I'm going to have to aim about, I don't know, if I remember correctly, this is the scope I used in the beginning. So 100 or so meters was almost one down, and it's a pretty straight shot, so I'm guessing it's going to be about one down. Maybe not as much, but you need to look to your left to see when those guys are firing. And we got it, nice. We got to be really quick though. Oh god, we blew him up. We must have shot him in the damn... Nice. Alright. We're good. None's the wiser. We must have shot him in the grenade or something, because he just blew up on impact. But we gotta get out of this location. Again, this is why you take out these enemies here, because there's nothing you can do about them being able to get right up on you and killing you. I mean, it's a must. You have to. If you're going to shoot them from this location. Alright, you can pick up any miscellaneous items. Alright, so all you have to do is get out of this certain location. It's a relocation. There's nothing you can do. You're going to get them. So, at least on the authentic, this is kind of how it works. So once you get to a certain point up ahead, you should be out of the location area, and then they should go back to their normal business. Watch out, there's a guard right there. There you go. Allow them to get back into position, and then they stay where they are. The only guy you have to worry about is that rover right there. Right now, though, he is currently away. So I'll show you where the next collectible card is. However, this is a very big risk for me. Because I don't want to get caught by that guy. There he is. Right there's the collectible card. You can pick it up. And I'm out of dodge. I'm not even going to risk going right on it. There's just no point. Alright, so there you go. First two objectives are complete. Only one more objective to destroy. Again, I can't say this enough. Get the objectives on other difficulties. Or not the objectives. Yeah, actually get everything on other difficulties. And then challenge yourself to complete just the main objectives on this game. Alright, so collectible cards, as I promised, I'll show you where they are. However, I'm not going to go down there. This mission is already long enough. So you see the stairs, right? Right below the stairs, there's a set of collectible cards. Bam. Go pick those up. You guys got to see some good snipage there, so hope you're happy. Let's see if I don't think... Do we pick anything up from him? Alright, next part's going to be difficult. Well, because of this, I suggest you actually go all the way around. Like you'll notice here, you have an automatic drop, and there's nothing you can do about making noise. And just to show you that, we're going to head down and watch. See? Nothing you can do about that. So my suggestion is we need to go around the long way. And you can see it is quite a long way that we got to go around. But it'll at least keep you out of harm's way somewhat. I can't afford a risk right now, being this far into the level, there's no point. We probably got already five or so relocations. There's just no point in risking those type of things right now. Now, if I would use my Thompson more and wouldn't mind getting people seeing me, I'd easily be able to take out soldiers. Alright, that guy should be right up there now. He may have found a body. That might be why you still hear that noise. Because he would have searched up there, so that actually opens up this area a little bit for us. Continue to stick to the shadows as much as possible. If we were on any other difficulty, you'd see a meter that tells us how dark we are in the shadows. You can see a guard there. Watch out here because there's a guy that goes across. The guy's sitting on there, so we need to go around the back. Depending on how lucky we are, there is a guy that sits right up there. He will look in this direction, so we got lucky right now. It is a challenge. Okay. So there's two different ways. You can go that way, and there is that way to get to your objective. Although I recommend not going that way. There's two guards that are hanging over there, but you're far enough over. They're not going to see you. I do recommend going this way because it'll take us to where the sniper is. And you always want to take out the sniper because he will see you from anywhere in that area.
I can't get to the next one.
You can see him.
I'll have to shoot from this side of the canyon.
Luckily we're in the shade, so he does not see us. But you can see him up there. You can see his muzzle flash. Stay as close to here as possible. You can take out almost every enemy in this part just by blowing up what you need to blow up. Other than that, I think there's only like maybe one enemy you have to worry about. One or two. But this part's the easiest. Out of all three of the main objectives, this one to me was the easiest. Although, here's the problem. I don't know where to aim. Shit. Because we're on authentic, we're not on custom. And when I did it, it was a little while ago. I don't know if I remember. Okay. See, that's the target. 174 meters this time. Again, this is the same concept. There is one more collectible in this area. It's going to be over there on those boxes that you see next to that path that goes up. And there's a couple of guards in that cave in there. Okay. So as you can see, there is a guard down here. Here's the cool thing, though. If you don't want to worry about guards, go ahead, give yourself some cover. Or some distraction, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Wow, well, shit. Alright, so this guy's going to be coming. Just turning that on, I guess, made him see me. Question is, where's he coming from? I don't see anybody coming from this location. Oh, he's already up there. See? So difficult, this shit.
Weiter suchen. Wir haben einen Eindringling.
Really? Got him. Nice. See, you never know the distances you can shoot with this. Okay. God, this game is just torture. So difficult. I don't care what anybody says. Alright. You want to see more headshots? Well, you're going to get it. Alright, so let's take a look at our target. Let's see, there it is. We have our own. Right there it is. That small canister. We don't have a lot of opportunity to take it out either. So 169. This is our longest shot with this weapon. We didn't do anything from 169 with this scope. So because of that, I need to think, alright, 100 we were about at 1. So I'm going to guess we need to be about maybe 2 or 3. But look at the windage over. My guess is something like right there. Because we needed to be there straight on last time at like 110. And this is what makes this hard, ladies and gentlemen. So don't give me any bullshit about, you need to snipe more. It's not Sneak Elite 3, it's Sniper Elite 3. Yeah, I'm quoting a comment. I just hate to ruin this whole part up until here because I'm going to start sucking at this shooting. It would be better because normally, I mean, I don't know. I'm just making excuses because I'm afraid to miss. We got it. Oh my gosh. I took a chance. Alright, as far as guards go, let's check the areas. We know that there's 2 or 3 in there. We can't see them from here. These guys are not even aware of what just happened. So that's good. You know, I'm at the point now, since we only have one more small objective to do, I'm at the point now where no matter what happens, we're going to go on. Okay, I'm checking the vans. No enemies, no enemies. Alright. Alright, we're gonna sneak our way over to this last collectible, and then we are out of dodge. Honestly, I don't remember if there's any other enemies. There is one. Don't have to take everyone out, as I've said many times. I would prefer to leave one. He is not a necessity. Alright. So I'll show you where the last collectible is. And then that's it. Right here it is. That will be the last one. And if you have them all, we should be able to look and actually see. There you go. That's all of them, because there was some I didn't have. So that is all of them. I know you guys want to see the long shot. Maybe I'll do the long shots in a separate video. All the long shots. It's just such a risk. Only thing I don't like about this pistol. Whoa. That was too much. Come on, game. See, you don't know. There's no way of knowing. I don't know how far it goes down. Just go to here's footsteps. No more footsteps. Let's bypass this piece of shit. You just keep whistling. I like how they're looking in the area of where that big explosion was, and they just don't give a flying rat's ass. Okay, so we made it back out to that other section. I guess you could probably try to snipe from here, but then you probably missed the collectible. Okay. Remember, there is a guard who is up there. Guy's by the truck here. It's best to stay down than up. Now would not be the time to freak up. Once you get to a certain point over here, that's when the shit's gonna hit the fan. Okay, there's that guy. He's still just chilling there like a villain. Okay, hopefully he doesn't see me. Watch out here, because that guy should be back down. He comes from up there. Oh, it's so intense, isn't it? Checking all my areas. Gotta get used to this when you're playing this on this difficulty. Check every single location. But we're about to complete this. Let's see if he blows up. Should blow up right there. Blow up, blow up. Damn it. Alright, so that didn't work. Maybe the cinema was just too long. But luckily, there's no sniper up there to see us here, and no one else in any locations, except for that guy right there. Again, there's that last other collectible that I never showed you, but it's right in there. Alright, so you gotta be patient here. This truck goes round and round. I've destroyed it with dynamite before. Do we even have any dynamite? Yes, we do. Sweet. I blew up the dynamite. That was the quick and easiest route to do. I bet you $1 million it's gone. Look, it's not even here anymore. My landmine just disappeared. Isn't that amazing? It's a disappearing landmine. Alright, so the routes that he takes are across here. So, without hopefully him seeing us, get in the shade. We just set a dynamite, and we need to snipe it. The second time he'll come up this way. So the first time he's only going to go this way. Okay. Alright, so if we miss the first time, then we'll have a better opportunity the second time. He will be able to see you. So make sure you got a good look at the dynamite and you're behind here at least. You get about one opportunity, really, to do it this way. Then he'll come up here, and then we'll have to do it all over again. So wait till he's a little bit closer. I wish there was a more advantageous position. I'm too afraid that I won't be able to get the shot because something will obstruct it. 69 meters, alright. He's gonna stop, I think, and then make a turn. That's what he did in ours, or in my custom one. I don't know if the routes change or not, but dynamite will take it out in one hit. Okay, here we go. There we go. Woo! Wow. Yeah, not taking any risk. I'm out. See ya.